Okay, next example naman. So, try natin to. Yung katulad ng first example natin dun sa disk method. Pero this time, i-rotate natin siya about the y-axis. So, balikan natin yung kanina. Ito yung given natin. So, same lang siya dito. Ito. Find the volume of the solid generated by the area bounded by the curve y is equal to x squared and the line x is equal to 2 revolving about the y-axis. So, actually kulang. Sabi ko nga kanina, kasama dapat dyan yung x-axis. So, gayahin lang natin to. Find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to x squared, the x-axis, and the line x is equal to 2. So, again, vertex 0, 0. Ang figure is facing upward. So, ulitin lang natin yung solution natin kanina or i-plot na muna natin to. So, meron tayong x is equal to 2. So, dito yung figure x is equal to 2 natin. Then, yung points of intersection ng x-axis and nung parabola. Obviously, ito y is equal to 0 lang. So, y is equal to x squared and y is equal to 0. Kapag sinab natin yan, 0 is equal to x squared or x is equal to 0. Ibig sabihin, points of intersection is 0, 0. So, next, yung next naman, yung points of intersection naman ng parabola and nung line x is equal to 2. So, sub lang natin siya dyan, y is equal to 4 na kaagad. So, ibig sabihin, points of intersection is 2 and 4. So, kung pa-plot natin, ganito yung makukuha natin. Ayan. Ito yung magiging bounded na area or bounded region. So, unlike dun sa previous example natin, dun sa disk, yung first example natin dun sa disk, na nirotate natin siya along x-axis. Ngayon naman, ro-rotate natin siya around the y-axis. So, dito natin siya i-rotate. So, kung i-rotate natin yan, again, ang gagawin nyo lang, i-reflect nyo lang siya dito. So, i-plot lang natin ng maayos. So, reflect lang natin yung figure dun sa axis of rotation. So, parang ganito yan. So, ibig sabihin, kapag nirotate natin yan, meron tayong makukuhang volume. Pero yung volume na makukuha natin is ito yung merong solid part. Yung merong area na to. Hindi yung nasa gitna. So, kung yung nasa gitna, parang kasing bakante yung sa gitna natin. Kasi nga, ito yung area na tinitignan natin. Kung nirotate nyo yan, wala talaga dun sa gitnang part. So, kapag ganyan, so pwede tayong gumamit ng washer method. So, again, pagdating sa washer, pi r2 squared minus r1 squared multiplied by dh. So, since ang axis of rotation natin is the y-axis, ibig sabihin, yung gagamitin nating strip or disc is horizontal. So, laging baliktad lang. So, kuha lang yan tayo ng disc dito. So, dito na lang sa part na to. So, kuha lang tayo. So, meron tayong ito. And then, yung outer niya is yung malaking part niya. Ito niyan yung gagamitin nating disc. So, consistent naman dyan yung magiging R2 natin and R1. Pagdating sa R2, so from the axis of rotation hanggang dun sa outer part. Ito yung R2 niyan natin. R2. And then, ito yung R1. from the axis of rotation papunta dun sa parabola. So, ibig sabihin, kung yung strip pala natin is horizontal, ibig sabihin, dy niyan yung e-expect natin dyan. So, kung dy ito, ibig sabihin, dapat yung mga equation natin are in terms of y. So, tama naman kasi yung R2 niyan natin is x right minus x left. Ano ba yung nasa x right natin? X is equal to 2. Ano yung nasa x left? Yung equation ng y-axis, which is x is equal to 0. So, ang R2 natin is 2. Yung R1 naman, so x right minus x left. Ang x right natin, yung equation natin dito is y is equal to x squared. Pero ang kailangan natin is x. So, ibig sabihin, kailangan muna nating ayusin to. Dapat magiging lang tong x is equal to square root of y. So, ibig sabihin, yung R1 natin is square root of y minus yung x left, which is 0. So, ayan, meron na tayong value for R2 and R1. So, input na natin sila. Meron tayong pi. Then, ang R2 natin is 2 squared minus R1 squared from dy. Yung sa limits natin, since ang movement na ang strip natin is horizontal, ang movement natin is along y-axis. So, mag-start lang tayo sa pinakababa, which is nasa 0. And then, yung nasa taas natin, hanggang siya dun sa 4. Kasi yung coordinates natin dito, 2, 4. So, mag-start tayo sa baba hanggang dun sa pinakamataas, which is 4. So, from 0 to 4. So, mangyayari lang, pi. Ayusin muna natin yung nasa loob. Magiging na lang tong 4 minus y, dy. So, integrate lang. So, meron tayong 4y minus y squared over 2 from 0 to 4. So, obviously, yung lower limit natin is 0 na. Pero yung upper limit natin is 4 times 4 minus 4 squared over 2. So, 8. Ibig sabihin, final answer niyan natin is 8 pi cubic units. So, yan yung makukuhang answer. Or 25.13. So, hindi talaga magpaparehas ang sagot kasi iba yung figure nila. Same bounded region, pero iba yung axis of rotation. So, ibig sabihin, iba talaga yung magiging volume. Kasi tingnan nyo man, yung kanina, nung nirotate natin siya along x-axis, ganito yung figure niya. Pero nung nirotate natin siya along y-axis, naging ganito yung figure.